Hey guys, it's your buddy James with Derby City Poop Scoop. Uh, just want to make a short video. I haven't been on in a while. Been real busy. My baby boy's 4 months old now. He's real fussy. I have night duty plus running the business during the day. But I just want to talk about growth for a minute. I get a lot of people message me and they see the success that I've had. That we're close to 700 yards. Yes, we're gonna probably hit close to 500,000 this year. And I got 12, 13 scoopers. I think I'm 13 now with one office person. So yeah, I've had great success. I live in a big metropolitan area. I also cover 9 counties. I worked. And I'll tell you how I did this. I worked a full-time job. I had a full-time job, paid good, loved it. I wouldn't have left if it wasn't for this. But I had that full-time job that I ran 5-6 days a week, and then I ran a part-time nighttime courier route in the evenings for a bunch of vet offices, picking up the vet samples and stuff and taking them to the lab. Well, originally it was FedEx, and then they built a lab in here in town. But yeah, I live in Louisville, Kentucky, so we're a big metropolitan area. So for almost 2 years, I built this company up, and I had some friends helping me out part time 1-2 days a week until I was able to take over an entire route to be able to pay my bills. But in that time, I was working 2 full-time jobs, and then I was doing some photo audit stuff on the side, taking pictures of houses for insurance companies and stuff. I mean, they didn't pay a whole lot, but it was a good $800,000 a month on top of what I was doing. But for about 2 years, if you talk to my daughter, you'll understand that it was work. That's all I did. I paid off a lot of debt. I got myself in a better situation, and I got to the point where I could pay my bills, and I wanted double of what my bills were before I left. And I got to that point, so I had told my boss that it was probably going to be, I think I told him in October that at the end of the year I would need to leave. He said, okay. And sorry about that. He said, okay, that was that. And then December, my part-time person that was working ended up getting a job that was through the week. So luckily the boss I was with, he let me take vacation time to run her route. So basically December 14th was my final. This is about 2 years ago. Yeah, I'm on my 3rd year. I don't know. I'm 4.5 years in of doing this. So yeah, I mean, the thing about me having close to 700 yards is I took all of the money from my courier route and sank it into, that's the baby monitor. It needs to be charged. Ignore that. So all the money that I made through my day job doing pest control paid my bills and put a little bit of fun money away. But then my nighttime courier money, it paid for gas, and I paid for all that money I sunk back into marketing. I sunk it into Google ads, Facebook ads, print ads, just trying to get my name out. Same way with what little bit of money I was pulling from the business, I sunk it back into the business. The first year, I think I only made $16,000 my first year, but I put $22,000 into it. And every year, it's gone up and up and up. I think we're in August right now, and I've dropped probably about $60,000 in marketing and advertising. This is a business that nobody knows exists, and still to today, nobody knows exists. There used to be 4 companies in town that did this. One company, he moved to Texas. He was a franchise and moved to Texas. And I think he had 200 after 2 years, which was really good. It was better than where I was at. I only got about 50 of his customers once he gave them all their notices. And so even a franchise, it's just a hard game to get, it's an easy game to get into, but it's hard to get the momentum going. To where now I'm pretty well known on Facebook. I'm on social media. I'm well known in the community. We do the events for the Humane Society, animal care advocates. We do stuff for them. We do the Louisville Bats game on their dog nights of our amateur baseball team that's here in town, which, I mean, those there, we have at least 900 dogs that show up. So, you know, I've been able to get my name, and people know who we are, and people love what we do. And I'm super picky on who I hire because, you know, this is a real business. We make real money with this, and we need to treat it as such. But yeah, so here's my advice. Anybody that wants to jump in this game, don't quit your day job. Stay where you're at. Do this on the evenings and the weekends. Try to figure out the best way you can get yourself in a debt-free situation. Double up on the house payments, double up on the car payments, double up on everything you can double up on. Take whatever money you're making from this, sink it into marketing. Just sink money in, you know, Facebook has changed their algorithm, so it's kind of weird now. So there's a whole other video I'm going to make on that to help with that because they've changed it. I'm not happy how they've done it. It cost me $2,000 in ads before I figured out it changed. I was getting ads from people in California, Texas, Nebraska, everywhere. And I'm like, why? You know, before when this ad, the way I had it set up, it would only get me local people. But yeah, that's a whole nother video, a whole nother day. But yeah, it's a slow growing business. Is it rewarding? Yes, it's very rewarding. It's great that I know that I've got all these people that I've been able to put to work. Plus, and I still go out and scoop. I scoop 3-4 days a week. I'm still out there. It's 97 degrees, feels like 110 out here today. I was out there at 6:30 this morning in the car on my way out to the first one and started scooping yards. I mean, I had a small route of 10 jobs. I was done by 10, but you know, it's going to be a slow grow. You're going to get 100 no's before you get a yes, but there is a need for these businesses, and there's just not a lot of awareness. So on that, I'm going to get off here. It's at 7 minutes. I don't want to make this super long. My lunch is sitting in the microwave. It's 4 o'clock and I'm finally eating lunch. So you guys have a good day. Feel free to message me. Check my site out, derbycitypoopscoop.com, or go to facebook.com/derbyscoop. You can always email me at james@derbycitypoopscoop.com. And I can try to help you what you can, or you can give us a call, 502-509-3314. Or text us. It's easier to text.